Day 214, becoming Christopher Cruz. Look at that beautiful sky. There was just a rainstorm. All right, my course is over. It was freaking amazing. I feel like it's exactly what I needed to get me going. And so, yeah, that was great. They announced the winner of the speaking competition. It wasn't me again, but I made it to the top 10 again. So I'm 1 for 4. Like, I've been in the top 10 of 4 and I've won 1. And so I went to the speaking coach, Pat, at the end, and I was like, okay, so what can I do differently? Because I keep getting in the top 10, but how do I get into like the top 3, the top 1? And he was coaching me through some stuff, which was awesome. Like the breathing and the tone of my voice and that. And so also I got a VIP ticket to the Speak Off. And that's in Dallas or Austin next month. So I'm going to be speaking at a Speak Off, but it's going to be on stage, which is going to be crazy. And so I got to prepare for that. And then I talked to Pete, the guy who runs it all, after this to get his email address so I could get a test. Oh, that was the other thing. So many good things happening. So I asked Pat, the speaking coach, if he'd write a testimonial for me for my speaker kit, and he said he would. And then I was like, okay, I need to ask Pete. Like, Pete's like the guy in the speaking industry world. And I was like, okay, I got to ask him. But he's like running around like crazy. He's meeting with Grant Cardone. He's doing this, he's doing that. Like, he's got a million things going on. And I walk out and he's walking to the bathroom, and I walk up right behind him, and he gets in line in the bathroom. I get in line and I'm like, hey, so Pat's gonna give me this referral, and you've seen me speak before time on your stages. Like, would you be willing to give me a referral as well for my speaker kit? And he was like, yeah, man, of course. Like, I've seen you speak. And I was like, hell yes, to have those two, the best speaking coach and the best guy for building a speaking business, who's booked thousands and thousands of stages, 25,000 stages, and everyone in the industry knows him, to get a testimonial from both of them about my speaking ability, like, that's gold. That's better than any client. That's better than any meeting planner. Like, that's freaking gold. So I was so proud of myself because I was chickening out like a motherfucker so many times. Like, my little sheep was taking over, and it was just like the universe just kept giving me opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to make it happen. And then I finally did. And I got the reward for it. So I have my testimonials for my speaker kit, which is going to be amazing, because I'll be able to say I've gone through Pete Vargas's training. I've been hit the top 10 of his speaking competitions in 4 different speaking competitions. I've been in the top 10 of one of Grant Cardone's speaking competitions. And yeah, that's going to be freaking amazing. On top of that, so then I met with the speaking coach after, and he's giving me these tips. And that was awesome. And now I got a month until I'm in the next speaking competition. And that's just like even added, that's just added motivation, because not only am I going to be in person, I'm going to be on a real stage in front of, like, who knows, could be 1,000, could be 3,000 people. Like, I have no idea. But there's going to be virtual as well, so I'll be in front of thousands of people no matter what. But now I have a month to perfect this 2-minute talk and be able to deliver it. And because I'm sick of just being in the top 10. I mean, that's an honor, and it's amazing that I'm 4 for 4 of getting in the top 10 of a speaking competition. Like, that's hard as fuck, and I don't have any real training. I'm just freaking winging it and doing my thing. And so it's like, now I gotta tweak it. I gotta take all these notes. I gotta do the nuances and all this kind of stuff. And so I'm declaring right now that I'm gonna go out to this speaking competition in a month, and I'm gonna fucking win it. I will win it. Universe, I will win that speaking competition. And that is gonna take everything to this level. But also before then, I have to have everything with my speaking business lined up. The website's gotta be built out. The email sequences have to be built out. Like, I got to be ready to go, because I'm going to be standing on stage and I'm going to give everyone my website. And every time I do that, there's a ton of people that go to it, and I need to be able to have something that captures them. I need to be able to have something that I can sell, something that I can convert. And yeah, so. But this has just been such an incredible experience. Oh, and fuck, I did another really awesome thing. Is one of these girls who was in my pitch group yesterday. She is like a big deal at a network marketing company. And I think I want to start to do training for network marketing people because they're hustlers and they're usually like pretty young and excited and all that. And so I went and had a conversation with her, and I approached her like, hey, if I were to do trainings for people in this industry, what would you recommend that I do? Like, how would you recommend that I get into that? And she's giving me her feedback. She's like, here's my contact information. You can reach out to me and I'll help you figure it out. And I was like, hell yeah, because she's got like thousands of people underneath her. And she makes $300,000 a month. So she's freaking crushing it. And she speaks on stages and does all these different things. And so that was great. So several freaking bold, ballsy moves today. And I'm so proud of myself for that. Because that took me really stepping into my power to do all of those things, and I got rewarded like a motherfucker. And even like raising my hand and answering his question, and I got the answer right, and I got a free VIP ticket to go to this pitch off, which is like $2,000 or something like that. So it was just like, I've been so freaking rewarded. I've been seen by all of these people, the 100 people here. I've been seen by Pat and Pete again. And I've gotten a free VIP ticket to the next speaking competition, which is exactly what I got last year, which completely changed my life. And I got testimonials from two of the best people in the freaking industry about how great of a speaker I am. That's going to go in my speaker kit. I got coaching from the best speaking coach in the world on what I could do better to make my pitch and take it to the next level. And I met a lot of amazing people, and I got inspired as fuck. And I got to come see Grant Cardone's office, see him in person, get inspired by him, and just see like, this is what I want to be a part of. Like, this is my energy, this is my vibe. Yeah, these are my people, and to be around this level of success, like, look at, there's just an Audi R8 just chilling there. And earlier today, there were two Rolls Royces parked right next to it, and a Ferrari around the corner, and another Rolls Royce. And it's like, these people are just, they're killing it. And I really understood today that I have to change my language around money, because a big thing that separates me from all these other people that were in this course is they love money. They love it, and they hustle, and they're proud of it. They're just like, yeah, get that fucking money. Yep, charge that. Like, anytime anyone said they sold this or sold that, like, they're all celebrating. It's like, they're not ashamed of money. They don't, like, they love money. They love money. And they love people getting money and making money. And it's like, I don't have a good relationship with money. I don't love it like they do. It's been my number one cause of stress because my perspective of money fucking sucks. And so that's got to freaking change, because I know I push money away like that. Like, vibrationally, I push money away. And it's like, these people, it's just, they just attract it. Like, it's like they're freaking money magnets. It's crazy. It's just like, it comes in and it comes in and it comes in. And it's like, I was on this stage, and in 1 hour I made $1.2 million. I was on this stage, and one hour I made $220,000. I was on, and they talk about like it's nothing. Like, yeah, it's not that bad. And it's just like, fuck. If I was on a stage and made like $2,000, I'd be like, hell yes. So even imagining making $200,000 on a stage is just like mind blowing to me. I can't even imagine that, because I never have tried to imagine it. That's the shit that I need to start visualizing and thinking about and imagining and seeing what that feels like, because now I know exactly how to do it. He literally taught us the exact step-by-step framework. And that's the amazing thing about Pete Vargas, is since the day that I met him and started doing his training a year and a half ago, that guy gives you his all. Like, his heart is so in it, and he makes sure that you get the absolute most value as you can possibly get. And he gives you everything. He gives you it all. And so I literally have a step-by-step playbook of how to launch my speaking career and my speaking business grow it, build it, and dominate with it. So I have everything. I have everything I need. Now it's just action. And I have a very, very good feeling about the speaking competition coming up. So, frick. More motivation to lose weight, make money. Like, one thing is, like, I was probably one of the most underdressed people here. I mean, I'm sitting in front, and the row in front of me, like, they're literally wearing Versace head to toe. Even their shoes are Versace. Like, it was just, like, ridiculous. I'm not saying everyone was wearing Versace, but everyone was dressed very, very nicely. And, like, I got to get my game to that level. Because I'm going to actually go out, and I'm going to be in person on a physical stage. And that's when I really shine. Like, Zoom is great, but I shine. People can feel my energy when they're in the same room as me. But I gotta look good, because when I look good, I feel good and I feel confident. And so I've got a month to get my physical body confidence to the highest level, so I can go up on that stage and freaking shine. Because I mean, I know I'll get in the top 10. That's what I do. I get into the top 10 always. So I know that, but I want to win this one. And I've gotten into the top 10 just winging it. I haven't practiced my speech at all after I did it. Like, and so this is the first talk. This is the first speaking competition that I'm actually going to prepare for. And I've gotten the coaching around what I need to change. And so, yeah, I'm going to take all the notes that I've gotten and everything that I have, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make it happen, because that is going to make the difference. So it's just mine for the taking. I know it. And Pete's gonna see me again. Like, I'm telling you, he's gonna keep seeing me. And one day he's gonna be able to say, like, I remember that guy when I met him in Colorado and he won my speaking competition, and now look at who he is. And I will give so much of the credit to him, because what he's doing is just incredible. So, all good stuff. All really, really good stuff. Oh, and on top of that, I connected with this lady that I met at the event digitally, who's just amazing, just a beautiful soul. And she's like this big deal kind of personal development person in Mexico. Netflix is trying to do a show with her, and she's just really, really awesome. And so I'm going to help her do her badass blueprint, because I've been giving her shit about her sheep taking over, and now her lion's coming out. And so she's just a good person and wants to make a difference in the world and wants to help people align with their potential. So that thing is loud as a motherfucker. And so, yeah, overall amazing, incredible experience. And I got some serious work to do. So that'll be great.